Hello and welcome to a new video, and as you can see, it's a very mystery parcel. This came a day ago, and it's of a Blu-ray, and it's actually quite weighty in terms of how heavy it is. So I've got a vague idea as to what it is, and if it is what I'm thinking that it is, then I'm one step closer into again completing my collection. And again, as I've stated many a time, that I am a person who likes physical media, although in some things you have to buy things digitally, because sometimes it may be the cheaper route, but I'm forever looking for bargains. And I'm one of these people whether it's video games, DVDs or Blu-rays, whether or not it's brand new or secondhand, it doesn't kind of bother me, as long as it's for a really good price, and obviously if the product is in good condition. So without further ado, we shall commence the unboxing. And I have my trusty Stanley knife here. Again, it's very well packed, so that's a positive thing. Just trying to cut this open without cutting myself or damaging the actual product itself. And oh god, it's still quite difficult to actually open up. Looks like I'm gonna have to make another incision, make it sound like I'm a surgeon. Still trying to get it out. It's just so tightly packed. Yep, it's what I thought it was. So, and there we have it. And it's of Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and this is season 2. Now, I already have season 1 already, which I should have by now uploaded it. And actually, you already have season 3 as well, which I don't think I filmed, or maybe I have, but you'll see that at some point. Now, what I am taken back about is it's in this actual cardboard, cardboard finish. Now, the other season 1 and season 3 that I already have, they're just in plastic containers. And this one's a little bit different, which I'm not complaining about, which is probably what explains why it's so weighty, but it looks really nice. And for the price I paid for it, this is second hand, which I paid £4.15 for it. So that's an absolute bargain in my book. There's a little bit of a dent there, which I can live with. And again, I'm really happy with the presentation. Again, I wasn't expecting it. I was just expecting it to be just in a jumbo size or normal size Blu-ray casing, but it's nice to see something like that. Well, I'm pretty much, I don't know if that's the standard, like they're all meant to be like that, or there were certain ones that were like that. Although I'm not expecting the rest of the seasons to be like that. I know obviously season 3 isn't, because obviously I've already got that, and again, as I said before, you'll be seeing that on my channel. Now, when it comes to the Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I remember watching at least the first 2 seasons of it, and then after that I kind of dropped off. Obviously now, I've got the first 3 seasons now, I can catch up on it. So I do a little bit of research on it now. So this is obviously season 2, and the original release was September the 23rd, 2014, and ended on May 12th, 2015. And season 2 contains 22 episodes, and I do know, according to the Wikipedia, that they added 2 new characters to the actual show. Again, I'm not familiar with I know the actors, but I'm not familiar with the actual character names themselves, because as I said before, I just about remember season 1, but season 2, I know I did watch, but I don't remember it as strongly as the first season. And obviously, I don't know if the shows are still available on streaming sites, because obviously it was from ABC. Obviously with Disney Plus now, it's all very different now in terms of the movies and TV shows. And it says at the back, grab a seat on the bus and brace yourself for a pulse-pounding, action-packed thrill ride aboard ABC's epic adventure series, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, the complete second season. In the wake of S.H.I.E.L.D's devastating infiltration by Hydra, director Phil Coulson and what remains of his team struggle to rebuild the organization and restore its legitimacy, all while facing global threats, ruthless new villains, and their own private demons. Forced to go off the grid and operate in the shadows, Coulson and agents May, Fitz and Simmons and Sky race to unlock the secrets of a bizarre alien artifact that could change their lives forever. Now Sky must grapple with the shocking destiny, dividing loyalties and earth-shattering ramifications of her inhumanity. Meanwhile, Lance Hunter, Agent Bobby Morse, and Agent Alfonso McKenzie join the team, but can they be trusted? Hold your breath as the world stage is set for events that could result in either salvation or ultimate annihilation of mankind. Expand your collection with this must-own Blu-ray box set and relive all 22 riveting episodes. Plus, uncover classified secrets with never-before-seen bonus features that draw you deeper into the mysteries of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it says here that it's 5 discs. Now, the series was shown over here in the UK on Channel 4. And the video is 1080p, high definition, so 16:9. So it's 1:7:8:1. Audio DTS HD MA 5.1, English Dolby Digital 2.0 English, subtitles English for the hearing impaired, and it is rated 15 with strong bloody violence, gory images, and scenes of torture. And the extras include bloopers of S.H.I.E.L.D. and deleted scenes. So again, as I said, really nice to see that it's in a completely different casing. There's a little bit of a tear there, but I don't know if I'm going to fix that or just leave it. I might try and glue it. You can see there, and you can see the side of it underneath there. And this is a 5 disc, so we'll take this out. So this is pretty cool. So we've got the outer case in there, and then this folds out, which is really cool. I love what they've done there. Don't know if there's anything on. And then we have a bit of all this won't fit into frame. All 5 discs. And wow, that looks fantastic. And it's in great condition as well. So we have disc 1, the Blu-ray, which contains the first 5 episodes. And it's in great condition. And you can see one of the characters there. So that's disc 1. Disc 2 contains episodes 6 to 10. And again, you've got the different characters on the Blu-ray disc as well. And the characters behind there as well. So that's cool. We move on to disc 3, which contains episodes 11 to 14. And again, you've got the different characters on the Blu-ray disc and the characters behind there as well. It's the same artwork behind the disc that they're using on the Blu-ray disc. So that's disc 4. Disc 3, sorry. And then we move on to disc 4, which contains episodes 15 to 18. And again, you've got the characters on the Blu-ray disc and behind the Blu-ray disc as well. And then I've got to move this across here. Finally, we move to disc 5, which includes episodes 19 to 22, plus the bonus feature, special features as well. And obviously you've got the images on the Blu-ray disc and the images behind the disc as well, in one fantastic package. And what I'm surprised that the actual plastic itself isn't damaged or cracked, because normally when I've got secondhand Blu-ray box sets, they normally have some kind of damage to the actual plastic casing, and there actually isn't any. So that's kind of cool, and I'll show you behind there. Turns like upside down. So you can see on there as well. So that's really cool. I'm trying to think, I think there were 7 seasons, I think, of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I am one step closer into completing my collection of the actual show. And again, as I've said earlier on, the actual the fact that I love the way that it's come in this particular kind of packaging. It's not what I was actually expecting it to be, so I'm really kind of happy about that. So I think we'll see what else is there really to talk about. Just double checking something. So there's 22 episodes. So episode 1 is titled Shadows. Episode 2 is titled Heavy is the Head. Episode just to make sure. Yeah. So I'll start again. Episode 1 is titled Shadows. Episode 2 is titled Heavy is the Head. Episode 3 is titled Making of Friends. And I'll do the rest of it always. Episode 4, Face My Enemy. Episode 5, A Hen in the Wolf House. Episode 6, A Fractured House. Episode 7, The Writing on the Wall. Episode 8, Things We Bury. Episode 9, Ye Who Enter Here. Episode 10, What They Become. Episode 11, Aftershocks. Episode 12, Who We Really Are. Episode 13, One of Us. And episode 14 is titled Love in the Time of Hydra. And the proper title of episode 3 was titled Making Friends and Influencing People. So that's the full title of that episode. Episode 15 is One Door Closes. Episode 16 is titled Afterlife. Episode 17 is titled Melinda. Episode 18, Fur Enemy of My Enemy. Episode 19, The Dirty Half Dozen. Episode 20, Scars. Episode 21 is SOS Part 1. And episode 22, which is the season finale, is titled SOS Part 2. So there you have all 22 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2. So this is the unboxing of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the complete Season 2 box set on Blu-ray. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel. Now, this is because of the YouTube algorithms favour the bigger YouTubers, so their channels and content get advertised on the YouTube recommendation page, so it would be nice to get some new subscribers. And speaking of subscribers, if you already haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. If you want to see stuff like this, where it's Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, my limited edition DVD collection. Also, a few months ago, I did something VHS related of the 1985 movie, Back to the Future, which I discussed my memories and history with that movie, and also with VHS cassette, which was the format before DVD. I will be following up with Back to the Future Part 2 on VHS as well, and talking about my history and my memories of that movie. And also we'll be concluding with Back to the Future Part 3 on VHS cassette as well. And special thanks to my friend who donated me the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS. So I'm very looking forward to doing the next two movies, considering I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. Also, video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, comics, which I'm loving the Absolute series at the moment from DC Comics, especially Spider-Man, Batman, and the Flash comics in that series. Also, my comic book collection, which I've been collecting over the last few decades, comic book graphic novels, comic books, figures and statues. I've recently picked up 3 new figures. One of them is super related. The second one is in relation to the 1986 animated movie, Transformers movie, which I haven't bought anything Transformers figure wise in the last couple decades. So it was really cool to get this particular figure, and at such a cheap price as well. So I'm really happy about that. And also the third figure is Star Wars related as well. Also check out my other videos which I've done which I've done a series of figures from a company called Artifacts, which were based on the Justice League and their New 52 appearance. These figures and other statues which I've got coming up were kindly donated to me by a friend of mine, so you can check out those videos as well. I did get some other figures in the January sale just of this year, Christmas, well, last Christmas, previous Christmases, previous January sales as well, and previous birthdays as well. So there's been lots of figures that will come up, which will be DC Comics, Marvel, and Star Wars related. Also check out my Superboy Prime unboxing video from McFarlane Toys. Granted, it's a fantastic figure, great articulation and posability with the actual figure, great detail in the actual figure itself. So check out that video. And if you're a Superboy, even a Superman fan, especially with it being the summer of Superman now, with the Superman movie coming out in July, what better way than to treat yourself with that particular figure. Also, food and drink reviews. The last one I've done is the Iron Brew 1901, which is the original recipe of the Iron Brew drink, so check out that video. And also clothing pickups that I've done on my YouTube channel, and I've got a couple more to do as well. Movie and TV show reviews and recommendations. Last movie review I did was of the 1996 movie Mission Impossible, starring Tom Cruise, directed by Brian De Palma. Again, great movie, great Blu-ray Steelbook. Also did the 1982 movie Tron. Again, great movie, great Blu-ray Steelbook. And also the 1982 movie Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Classic movie, great movie as well. Fantastic Blu-ray Steelbook. And then whether it's the Blu-ray Steelbook or the normal Blu-ray version, you do get 2 versions of the movie, where it's a theatrical cut and the director's cut as well. Also, DIY products, gadgets as well, and film memorabilia stuff, which funnily enough will be Back to the Future related when it comes to the film memorabilia stuff. Beauty products, whether it's bath salts, body washes, shower gels, facial products as well, and aftershaves. So check out, I've got tons of different companies. What I also do is I do follow-up videos as YouTube shorts, telling you whether or not if I recommend those particular products or whether or not they're money for value. Also, I do a monthly vlog, which tells you what I'm up to do for the last month, what I'm up to do the next month, rant videos and YouTube shorts as well. I've done electrical appliance unboxings, whether I've done a microwave and 3 batch products. 2 of them I'm going to be doing follow-up reviews of them. The microwave I'm not really going to bother because you know how microwaves already work. Also gadgets, accessories should I say. Whether it's for gaming, mobile phones and laptops as well. So you can check out Vol's videos as well. Also art books as well. Recently I've done one of the movie Gemini Man, one of Black Panther Wakanda, and one of the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. And normally these art books, which are hardback, normally go from anywhere between £30 to £35. But I managed to pick this up from anywhere between $2.99 to $4.99 from Forbidden Planet. I do have some other art books that I'm going to be showcasing on my channel, which I did get from the January sales and previous January sales as well. They will be video game, movie and TV show related. Also, I will be showcasing my other art books that I do have in my collection that I've been collecting over the years as well. So yes, there's going to be plenty of there's plenty of content and plenty of stuff that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. And as of today, which is, let's see the date, today is the 3rd of June, we'll be doing a unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2, which is going to be released on the 5th of June. Now I can't guarantee whether or not I'll be able to film and upload of day of release. Obviously that's due to when the console arrives. I know some people on YouTube will be going to pick it up or do midnight releases or express delivery. For me, it's not going to bother me, so it may be a day or two late, but we'll be doing it. So what better way to subscribe to my YouTube channel than for me to be showcasing the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2. I really am looking forward to unbox this console. Last console I did was the PS5, which was from a few years ago, and I'm really looking forward to the Nintendo Switch 2. I went for the Mario Kart bundle simply because of the fact that it was the cheapest way to get Mario Kart World, which I'm looking forward to playing, which is going to be digital, not the physical version of it, which is a shame, as I've said earlier on in this video and maybe other videos. I prefer physical media, but you know, sometimes if there's, you can save a few pennies in, or save, you can save a few pounds in your pocket, then that's gonna have to be the route you have to go to. But I really am looking forward to getting the console, and it obviously turning up in the next couple of days. So I'm really excited for it, to be honest. And also what we'll be doing is that we'll be doing a series of comparison videos comparing the Switch 1 with the Switch 2, whether it's the Joy-Cons, the size of them, the weight, the buttons and how the joysticks feel, the dock itself, because it's a different dock, and especially if it's got a fan in it, the main unit itself and the kickstand as well. I recently done a video of a Switch 2 accessory. It was a 4-pack of screen tempered glass protection for the actual console itself. So you can check out that video as well, which already should be up by the time this is uploaded. Again, by the time this particular video uploads, I probably will already have the Switch 2. So again, it's going to be my late birthday present, because my birthday was in early May, and obviously the Switch is coming out in the 5th of June. So yeah, again, as I've said before, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then what better way to subscribe, to check out me unboxing my unique way of doing my videos in unboxing the Switch 2. So I really can't wait for that console. Christmas 2023, we hit 500 subscribers. Early 2024, we hit 600, and as of, again, it's the 3rd of June, we're more than halfway to 900 YouTube subscribers. So again, a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Whether or not you're a long-term subscriber or you've recently subscribed, I really appreciate you all. If there's any questions you want to ask about a particular product, then please feel free to ask, and I'll do the best I can in answering any questions that you may have. Hopefully we can push forward to 900 subs and then the big 1,000 sooner rather than later. So again, thank you to every single one of you who subscribed to my YouTube channel. Without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. So I really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you once again. I also live stream on Twitch. To find me on there, it's the same name as my YouTube name. Just add the number 76. If you still can't find it and wish to follow me on there, I will leave the link in the description box. Now, I don't have a set schedule when I live stream, and this is mainly because of personal stuff in my life where it's it's hectic, and also health issues. So it's a day-by-day basis when I can and can't stream. Although I had been streaming a lot more regular on my Twitch channel, so please check that out. If you don't have Twitch or don't want to follow me in there, if there isn't any copyright material on the videos, I do try to export them to YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, on a rare occasion I do live stream on there. It will mainly be casual gaming, so it'll be beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, platform games, sports games, racing games, things like that. If you can't make the live stream, the videos will be kept up. I did recently do 2 birthday streams, so they're still up. So you can check out those live streams. Although it would be nice to have some live viewership. But if you can't make it, then that's fine. The videos will be kept up, so they'll be permanently archived on my YouTube channel. So hit the notification bell, and the off chance that I do live stream on YouTube. Anyway, just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again in my next video. Bye for now.